Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. And we are still on our patrol with Nightingale here.
The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you. What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
At least he's being nice about it. Oh. Hello there. Yeah, just patrolling, as you were, citizens. Ooh, dice. Probably not on patrol, though. Now, one thing I've heard about this game is that people are like, why does it rain during the day?
Rattay fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed.
Gesundheit.
Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
Seems to have his act together, does Sir Hanush. Oh, we're dealing with more conflict here. Nope, just walk right by him. And here's the other tavern. We're just taking the side roads. I actually don't mind the fact that it looks like it's raining during the day. Where I come from, rain at regardless of light level or cloud cover is most welcome. And it has rained during the day at certain points. It's always cool when that happens. Chickens! Oh, guess we're heading.
I'll be with you, Benesh. How goes it? Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today. Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you? Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet. Oh, I see. Now, where might he have got to, then? I don't know. You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you? No? So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right? Yes, I suppose so. So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
He seems like the perpetual good cop, does Nightingale. Just like, oh, we'll make sure to take care of it. You know, he'll crack some skulls if he has to, but...
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate?
Never mind.
Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out!
You didn't really give me a chance to talk to him there, Nightingale.
Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're going to play dice? Is that it?
That fool got me all worked up.
Shouldn't? Yeah.
Shouldn't we be on patrol instead of drinking?
You're eager, aren't you? Don't worry. Even watchmen are entitled to a break. Except the ones on the gate and the tower, of course. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Sure.
Why not?
I still don't know how to play Farkle. Okay. So, let's try and help. If you want to try your hand at gambling, blah, 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 blah. The goal of this two-player game is to be the first to reach a certain number of points. 6 dice are thrown. Points are gained for every 1 or 5 thrown. And 3 or more of a kind of any other number. Oh, okay. So we hold that die. Hold that die. Oh, we could go ahead and roll again if we wanted to. Okay. Let's go ahead and risk it. Score and roll again. Oh, that paid off. Hold that die, and then we'll score and pass. It gives us 200. And I see a lot of ones there. 4 ones. Well then. If I didn't have bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Were we playing and drinking all night? Or are we just going into the nighttime part of the patrol?
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Scarlet's, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Cool.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
Oh, well, I already had one. I appreciate that, though. Let's go ahead and get that equipped. Follow Nightingale. Ring the bell. And also make sure the tavern closes. Oh, the beggars are still there. Good grief. There's going to be no one coming by here, bud. Go get some sleep before it gets cold. Go find a good spot. Well, it said to... No, that was the quest to follow Nightingale. I'm going to go ahead and just move on ahead.
Never believed me. I saw Margrave Jobst. I knew the minute I saw him. He wasn't no ordinary baron. That big company of his and all their finery. Is he still hereabouts, do you know?
I couldn't tell you. He might be up at the castle with their lordships.
I pray he is. It would be grand to see him again. A thing like that happens only once in a lifetime.
True.
Margrave Jobst. Would you credit it?
It's kind of crazy if you live in a world where having a baron like drive by and see him would be like one of the highlights of your entire life. Could you imagine that? In that day and age, and people happy for that.
Any chance of a bite to eat?
Okay, townsman, let's go ahead and talk to the innkeeper first, or do we need to ring the bell first?
Good out to you, sir.
Hello? Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and... Last call! That's what the bell is. And we'll just hustle, run with the torch, which is a sensible idea. Everyone's doing it. Especially Olympic runners, and... I don't think I got the stamina for it, though. See, I'm already about to pass out. Okay. Ah, there's the bell. Ding ding. Kratzman. Close the Trader's Tavern by the Market Square. Now we head back up here. Everyone going about their day. I actually don't mind the little graphical glitches like the clothes appearing as they get closer. That's fine. That's not a big deal to me. I still get carried away by how just awesome this game looks. Now, the tavern was up here, wasn't it? Yeah, because there's one up here and then one closer. Oh. I'm sensing a scene.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we could see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Ooh.
Is he here? What is he? He's hiding under the table, maybe. No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough!
Oh.
You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Okay, fisticuffs. Pugilism. This isn't going to end badly for me.
Dopperdille.
Oh, you're doing... Oh, armbar. Okay. Ow. Okay. Ooh. He's got... Nope. Yeah, guards. Guards.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Well, answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting? Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Can I go with you to the hearing instead?
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are to Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Oh, man. Okay, well, hopefully Capon,
Slopped all over again.
his story doesn't end like Robert Baratheon's. We're just going hunting. Nothing bad could possibly happen. Ugh. Quest started. The Prey. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yes, indeedy. Meet Lord Capon at dawn in the upper courtyard, or in the courtyard of the upper castle. I see, I see. Well, let's go ahead and look at the map, see what else we have. We have more quest tipsers. And let's zoom out and see where the rest of these missions are. Ah, that's where we go ahead and get the Nightingales. If we want to, but we still have so much here that we can ruin. And Conciliation Cross, we got fast travel there. Oh, awkward. Not what I was expecting.
Here I am. And? You want to go hunting now? God's holy breeches. Come to the stables in the morning like a normal person.
Rightio. I figured it was going to be something like that. Well, let's see if we can find a particular place to sleep. Actually, I know exactly where we can go. We need to head back to the mill. Oh wow, it's almost going to be midnight. I love the fast travel. That just makes life a whole lot easier. Don't worry, it's just me. Don't stab me. Thank you. Let's head in here and get some sleep. Wait a minute. Where is our lady friend? Where's our rescuer? Looks like she is maybe doing things elsewhere. Oh, hello. Your ears must have been burning.
What are you doing?
Wanted to talk to you.
What?
There we go. I've brought you something. Could we give her Bianca's ring? Interesting. Hold on. Let's go ahead and end that dialogue and see what exactly we have. It's like, I brought you this tournament arrow. Marigold the duck? Well, that could work, but we need to sell that stuff, don't we? And we got dirt all over us. Okay, never mind. We'll have time for courting later. Horrible things are going to be happening tomorrow, I would bet. And fortunately, it looks like she is cooking, which is good for us. Drop in the pot. Yeah, I have no food to drop in the pot. Should have grabbed all that produce that,
I could do with a bite to eat.
Well, too bad. You're going to sleep. That produce we found off those bodies. Nourishment. Let's do 4 o'clock. Sleeping for 5 hours. Now, there probably is a place that we can sleep in town, but I also like the miller to know that we are still there, still potentially, you know, honoring debts. Energy and health and comfort. Alright, I think we're good. Because it's going to take us about an hour of time to get back to the castle to start the hunting expedition. Alright, so she is nice and asleep. Oh. We'll eat all the food. And get out of here. Oh, nice. Fireflies. Take my love, take my land, take me where I cannot stand. Alright. Another fast travel point. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. So Indiana Jones. And right at the moment. That took about an hour of our time. Excellent. I have a torch. Don't yell at me. Thank you. And these are the stables. Just grab the horse. Ooh. Still don't want to get kicked. Well, hi, doggies. Is that one okay? Looks like there's a bit of a problem. Well, this is definitely the spot. So I guess we need to just wait for... Of course he's going to be late. Why would he show up on time? There's actually no reason for him to. So if we check the map now... Yeah, in the courtyard of the upper castle. It is dawn. We're seeing it. Insert Lion King theme here. And we got the chickens. Can't kick the chickens. Which always makes me sad. It's not Fable, but I need to be aware of that. Hi. I'm gonna go ahead and sit with you, and we will chat about all kinds of things, because I'm waiting for the young lord to come here, and then we're going hunting. So I will wait for him, guys. I'll let you know when he shows up. There he is. Just rode in like a champion. So that was your horse that just strangely moonwalked.
Jesus!
But this was the one that was just in the middle of town. Huh. You have not been waiting long.
Sorry, sir. It slipped my mind.
Beg your pardon?
I'm overjoyed. Have you got a horse?
No, sir. Where would someone like me get a horse?
Good point. Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose. Well, you'll just have to trot along behind me like a good dog.
Let's go ahead and play nice here.
Whatever you say.
Oh, he's got hunting dogs. Ah, yes. Okay, well, hopefully nothing bad happens to the doggies. Horrible things can happen to people in games, but the second in movies, games, real life, anything, the moment that an animal gets hurt, I'm like all kinds of just sad. Wow. I get goosebumps looking at some of this stuff. It's very cool. Well done, Warhorse.
Hurry up, blacksmith!
I'm walking normally and keeping up with you. I say that now. There's that cloudless rain. I want to go camping. Now that I've been looking around at all this.
Look here, blacksmith. About that business at the alehouse.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hanush was right. I should have behaved differently. More, well, gentlemanly. But that doesn't mean you were in the right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town. You understand?
Yes. I was just...
What? Speak up! Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
Oh, we can
It's
unhorse
just
him.
that when you said those things in the arena, sir, I was a little upset.
Ah, I just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. You were insolent to Captain Bernard and they rewarded you with service. Whenever I do anything reckless, even if it's for my honour, Hanush is on my back about it and I get punished. Like now.
I didn't mean to threaten anyone.
Well, it's all water under the bridge. Let's not spoil our hunt.
All right. I'll go ahead and call a fresh slate, if you will. Please don't shoot me. Accidentally. Because otherwise I will be most vexed. And then some sort of horrible thing will happen to you, potentially.
Let us talk of something else. Is this your first time hunting?
This kind? Yes.
I've been hunting since I could walk. If you're not a complete blockhead, you might learn something useful. And if you don't cock it up entirely today, maybe I'll take you again. It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork isn't hunting. Observe and learn.
I'll do the best I can, sir.
You're lucky I'm only half a blockhead. So I guess we're heading into a large wooded area. Where are we going? Oh, we headed the opposite direction. Okay. Looking forward to seeing where this takes us. Can I ask you why you left your horse in the middle of town like that for like
Listen,
a day?
I wanted to ask you about scallops.
I don't know if... that is, sir, I don't know if that's a suitable topic of conversation for the hunt.
We're not hunting yet. I'd like to hear about it at last from someone who was actually there.
The Cumans attacked Skallets and, anyone who didn't flee.
That's what they all say. I want details.
Is it really necessary, sir?
Arguing with the nobility again, eh? It seems you're a bit of a rebel.
No, not at all, sir. It's just that... well, it's hard for me to talk about.
I see. So I'll have to get you drunk first.
Not sure even that would work.
We'll have to find out, won't we? There's a nice little place just north of here. We'll camp there and you can tell me all about it.
If you wish, sir.
And don't dilly-dally. Let's try and get there before the day's out.
Oh, who was that? And we are making progress. Henry's dogs are definitely barking, as well as the regular dogs. You've discovered Nest. Okay, what exactly is Nest? Is that the hunting location or a literal nest?
We'll make camp here.
Okay. Got a nice little thing. Figure a man like you would have had a lodge up here. Oh well. I will take what I can get here, for sure. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Alright. Looks like we're having a little bit of frame rate issue. I mean, there is a lot of stuff trying to move around. Wine and bacon from the saddlebag. Alright, guys. Well, with that, with the wine and bacon, I think we will go ahead and end this episode and pick it up hunting next time. And we'll see what happens when Henry has to tell the story about what happened, how he reacts to it, and just, we'll see what happens. It has a lot of potential to go wrong. But if you guys like the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.